People will talk whether you do something or don't. If you're just faking it at your job. So I don't think there's an actual formula for this. YouTube is gonna grow with you. If it's good, people will watch it. The one and only tool you need to get started and you're not legit. Hey there, what's up? Have you been considering making your own YouTube channel? Have you thought about it? Are you thinking about getting a YouTube channel done? Well, you came to the right place because I'm here to give you 20 reasons why you should have a YouTube channel and the benefits. Stay tuned. All right, let's get to reason number 1. And that is that everyone has something valuable to share, even if you think you don't. We all have something valuable to share. We can all learn something from each other. You know something that I don't. So that's a big reason why you want to share your knowledge with the world, right? Your ideas, your creations are unique. I mean, the truth is that most people, they underestimate how unique their perspective can be. I love talking to other people and hearing what they have to say. That's the reason why you should have your own YouTube channel. And you know what? I will move on to reason number 2. And that is that YouTube is a long-term asset. You know why? Because your videos work for you 24/7. You can go ahead and post a video today. And guess what? That video will blow up, maybe not, 6 months from now, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, who knows? Again, YouTube is a long-term asset investment. Think about that for a second. There goes another reason. I can speak for myself when I tell you that number 3 is confidence. YouTube does help you build confidence. And I don't mean YouTube specifically. I mean speaking in front of a camera. Did you know that speaking into a camera will help you improve your communication skills? And I know a lot of people are camera shy. Not everybody likes to be on camera. But if you are one of those people, doing a YouTube channel is even more of a reason why you should do it. That's even more of a reason to do it. Think about it. It will help you be comfortable on camera. Get over your fears. And let's talk about reason number 4. You will develop real skills like editing, scripting, storytelling, marketing, because you might not think about it, but all of these are high valuable skills in today's economy. They really are. You would be surprised how many people will pay you just to edit one simple video for a wedding, maybe a family member. The possibilities are endless, but there are many ways that you can also benefit from having the editing skills. Let's talk about reason number 5. So I feel like this forces you to be consistent. And consistency builds discipline, which will help you in many other areas in life. Do it once, do it twice, do it a third time. You get where I'm going with this. Because, let's be honest, even if your first video sucks, showing up teaches you more than waiting. It's better to at least make an attempt and try than not doing anything at all. And for reason number 6, this helps you get over the perfectionism, meaning done is better than perfect. Because let's be honest, nobody puts out 10, 20 videos and they're super good. That's just the truth. You start out here and then you get up there slowly. And you know what? That's okay. Got to start somewhere, right? Reason number 7 to me is one of my favorite. This making videos or being on social media, being vulnerable to the public, if you want to call it that way, it helps you grow a thicker skin. It helps you deal with feedback, criticism. You can understand that and use that to your advantage. People will talk whether you do something or don't. Do it good, do it bad, it doesn't matter. People are going to talk. So number 7, understand that haters are part of the process of growing. So don't worry about them. That's why they are where they are. Okay, so reason number 8. YouTube is basically a portfolio about you. Think about the fact that people around the world can Google you and you pop up. Because a lot of times we like to think local, right? So think about the fact that anyone around the world can Google you and they can see your videos. You will become a brand eventually. People are watching you. You may not think so, but they are. So don't worry about thinking so local because I'm shocked at the people that are watching my videos when I look at my data and I see countries that I never heard of, but they're watching my videos. So one way or the other, I am connecting with other people. So there's an audience for everybody, and that's for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to number 9. Yes, the question is always, do you make money making YouTube videos? Do I make money? Can you make money? Yes, you can make money. There is money on the table when you're making YouTube content or social media content for that matter. But it all starts with a passion, right? So whatever it is that you're trying to do, make sure that you're being honest with yourself, that you have something to offer to the world, have something valuable, be genuine, don't imitate other people, and have fun, be yourself. Money comes later. It's like everything in life. If you don't have the passion for whatever your job is, if you're just faking it at your job and you're not legit, guess what? At some point, you're going to fall. So make sure you have a passion for whatever you're doing, okay? Let's go. All right, let's talk about number 10, right? So on number 10, I want to talk about the investment of time that it takes for you to have a YouTube channel. Meaning, I know a lot of people that they start a YouTube channel and within 3, 4, 7 months they quit because they just give up. It is not an easy task. It's not impossible. But again, I'll take back to my previous mentions, right? You have to have a passion for it. If you're just going to do this just to do it, then you're wasting your time. So, but if you have a passion for it and you continue, the ROI is massive on this. I'm telling you. But you have to stay with it. And this is why a lot of people start it, but then they quit right away. You see, a lot of people think that you just get behind a camera and you just talk and the magic happens automatically. That's not really how it works. There is a lot of work behind this. There is a lot of time investment. There's a lot of thought behind it. There's a lot of ideas that you have to put out. There's a lot of trials and errors that go with this. It is not just a Tetris block that you put next to another one and you align it and bing, you get a point. That is not how it works. I wish it was that easy. But it is a time investment that is worth if you stick with it. Okay, guys, so number 11 kind of relates to the previous mention, right? And that is because editing the videos do take a lot of time. I know I've said this already. It does take a lot of time, but the benefit of editing your own videos is that you have full control of your creativity and you can do whatever you want because it's your channel, it's your content. So you have full creativity and full control of your video and your creations. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be clear about what you're doing. So make sure you give a message, you teach something, you entertain, whatever your choice is, make sure you do it right. That's all. All right, guys, let's talk about number 12. That is the posting consistency. There are plenty of videos of YouTube gurus that claim to have the formula of how often you have to post and if you schedule a video for a certain time of the day, or the truth is that there isn't an actual formula. What works for somebody else may not necessarily work for you. So you have to understand that because your content is different than others. Everybody's content is different. We all may do similar content, but you are unique. So I don't think there's an actual formula for this. What matters is that you do it and have fun. You can start with one video a week, maybe once a month. The choice is yours at the end of the day. The point is that you stay consistent, whatever that schedule may be. That's all that matters. Let's go to number 13. And as I mentioned before already, consistency will beat virality. So if you just do one video and think that it's gonna go viral, that's not really how it works. Consistency, keep going, don't stop. I mean, what I'm trying to say is one video is not going to change your life, but 50 will make a difference in your channel. See where I'm going with this? So number 14, I want to talk about the algorithm, right? Let's talk about the algorithm. Again, there are plenty of videos out there that claim to have the formula as far as like how the algorithm really works, when the truth is that the algorithm only favors creators that stay in the game. You will win just by not quitting too soon. That's the point. All right, number 15, right? Let's talk about the gear. the recording gear, the microphones, the accessories. Do you need fancy gear? Do you need expensive gear? Personally, I think you don't. If you ask me, if you're a beginner and you want to start a YouTube channel, the best tool, you are probably using it right now looking at this video, is your cell phone. Your cell phone is the best tool. The one and only tool you need to get started. Your cell phone has a very good microphone, a pretty decent camera, great autofocus. I mean, it's got everything you need to get started, and that's the truth. Later on, yes, you may want to improve. Do you need expensive gear? No, you don't. You don't need all that fancy stuff. You need yourself, and you need a mobile device with a camera. Simple. And just get the creation going and get creative after that. It's all up to you. Let's talk about number 16, another reason why you should start a YouTube channel, right? So when you first open YouTube, the website or the app itself tells you what to do. It's not complicated, okay? Get your camera, upload your content, repeat. Record, edit, upload, repeat. Record, edit, upload, repeat. That's it. It is that simple. Basically, it's a full cycle. You know what's another reason? Number 17. By having a YouTube channel, you are going to meet people around the world that you would have never met otherwise. And what I mean by that is you are creating a global network. People around the world are watching you. People can connect with you. Many years ago, we would not be able to do this, but now we can. Whether that is through a DM, a comment, you will meet another person that is like you, likes the same kind of sports that you like, may like the same kind of hobbies, the same. You will meet so many people from different countries and I think that is so cool, if you ask me. So that's another reason why you should have a YouTube channel. So let's talk about reason number 18. And this is something I thought about later on after having the channel, that your future self will thank you. And what I mean by that is, think 10, 15 years later, 20 years later from now, right? You are basically leaving a legacy behind. You're documenting your life in a way. So your kids, your spouse, your other family members, they'll have a reference to look at, and they will be able to remember you that way. So I think that is so cool that you're able to leave a legacy behind, a digital legacy for that matter, that any of your family members can access. So think about whenever you make about 100 videos and you start to look back, even for yourself, if you want to look back and look at how much you have improved. I think that's a pretty cool reference. All right, so let's talk about reason 19 why you may want to have a YouTube channel. And this is basically the fact that you can pivot your content or your topic, right? So it is your channel, you're in control. So this one kind of reminds me of a friend, a fellow YouTuber that I have in Miami. His name is D Styles. And we always talk about, hey, what's your channel about? Like, do you do music? Are you considered a comedian? Are you a blogger? What are you? My answer to that is simple. I have an open format channel where I have fun. I do whatever I want. Hopefully my viewers enjoy it because I'm having fun and I want to transmit that to them. Hopefully inspire other people to do what I'm doing, whether that is sports, making music, or just enjoying life in general, or pushing someone to do something cool. So I'm full of life and I'm grateful. So, but yes, that's a big one. So what's your channel about? Your channel can be about anything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you want your channel to be about, make it about that. Who cares? If it's good, people will watch it. People will subscribe, which, by the way, if you're enjoying my content, please subscribe. But yes, you don't want to be locked into one topic or one thing only, because at the end of the day, if you shift your topics or your content, YouTube is going to grow with you. The people connect with you. So the audience connects with you because they like you. They relate to you. So it doesn't matter if you change your content. People follow you. And last one, guys, is number 20. So I would say number 20 is going to be not starting is going to be your biggest regret. And apply that to everything in life, right? Think of how many times you have had a great idea and you didn't follow through or execute it. But then you see somebody else that came up with the same idea and you're like, man, I thought about that like a year ago. But guess what? This person thought about it and executed it. So same applies here. If you thought about making a YouTube channel, if you thought about having some other type of social media content, if you thought about creating a business, if you thought about doing anything in life, period, you thought about it. Now execute it. Get it done. We only get one life. And with that being said, don't hesitate to get something done. Whatever that is going to make you happy, get it done. And I want to thank all of you guys for watching my video today. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to subscribe. You know what to do. Hit that bell notification and follow for more. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Hopefully you got something out of this video. See ya.